Oh, this is long. Is it the beginning? Just go to the beginning, I reckon. Put in the
go to the part before he's
video
like
tab.
wrapping
Video
his
tab.
big hands around her and like, you know,
Did that
really
No,
like
that's-
taking her
did
away
that
from me.
turn you on?
It would have been more if I was turning around watching, you know.
No, we gotta
Uh-oh.
No, okay.
Mel
Why
time.
would I say this?
Mel time.
Okay.
It's
All right.
it's
What's that?
Okay.
it's Mel
Oh, so
time.
you got the
Yeah.
form. Okay.
Alright.
So we're just doing salsa. We're just going.
Yep. Right. Yeah?
No, 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 no.
After publicly promoting polyamory and open marriage, Destiny is getting divorced. Yesterday, I made a video basically memeing and laughing at the fact that, you know, one of the biggest grifters, con men out there, one of many, but one of the biggest, that throws their weight around and just abuses the system and other human beings, just got his comeuppance, or at least somewhat of his comeuppance. Let's be honest, this is not that bad. Not as bad as it can be, at least. But regardless, there is a couple more things that I should have delved into, such as more screenshots, but also, how are you supposed to take Destiny's word for anything? I mean, did you take his word for it to be totally healthy and normal to have your spouse sleep with other people? Did any of you guys actually take that seriously? I know I didn't, because I have some self-respect, and I know a lot of people that just like to meme on Destiny because he is a little gnome with a little big head. He's a little freak. And I know the people that aren't on Destiny's junk because, you know, they actually once again have self-respect and they don't think he's smart, actually, because he's pseudo-intellectual at best and just a fucking con man at worst. But yeah, how are you supposed to take this guy seriously when it comes? I mean, never mind the cuck shit, all right? Don't even like. Never mind that. It's like the entire fact that he preaches the polyamory is great. By the way, the title of this video is going to be that Destiny failed polyamorous couples, polyamory as a whole, because he was preaching to you, the people, that polyamory was the way to go. Use me as an example, guys. And then that just, what, 1 year? 1 year and a half? Close to 2 years at best? Your relationship falls before your very eyes. Rightfully so, might I add. Again, you got off easy. But really think about it. Who would have thought that encouraging your wife to have sex with other men would backfire? Who could have guessed that you'd run the possibility of her developing feelings for another man and then leaving you? It blows anybody's mind, right? Right? It's amazing. It's amazing how people don't think about this. People are unaware, blissfully unaware of how life really works. And again, Destiny failed polyamory. Destiny failed polyamorous couples everywhere. Destiny failed you, the people, that he lied to for about a year or two. Let's be honest, however many years that shit lasted, but let's be honest, he lied to you, ladies and gentlemen. He lied. And now you have to live with egg on your face. And you know what the sad part is? The signs were all there. You know, everybody memed at this whole thing with the Abba and Preach guy or whoever. It's that African-American gent that was just dominating Melina right behind Destiny's back. Well, quite literally right behind his back, but kind of like right in front of him as well. And he just kind of took it, you know, as a cuck would. And not only that, it was totally obvious from the pictures, like, what Melina's intentions were to attract other men's attention and not necessarily flex her relationship with her husband. These are one of the common things in the world that you got to look out for, and it is common practice to know this shit. And it's not that hard. You ever seen how Melina was eyeing out most of the men that Destiny had around as opposed to actually flexing? Because again, it comes back to my word being true, my word being law. When I tell you things, it is not because I am lying to you, it is because I want you to be aware. When I tell you Destiny is a weak little man, then no matter how much smoke and mirror. No matter how much he tries to fuck up your perception of reality, like most YouTubers do, it doesn't change his abnormalities and how he's, once again, as I've said, a small little freak with a big head, wobbly fucking arms, noodle arms, no chest, no body, small, just nothing going for him. I mean, for fuck's sakes, his face looks like this too. And it goes back to his hard-headedness as well. How many people said it was a bad idea and he defended it as not having an impact? It's insane. It's crazy. I personally look down at this polygamous bullshit. Not that this is channeling my inner Republican and stuff, like, oh, monogamous, pal, monogamy, pal, the Christianness and the blah, blah, blah. No, it's just fucking stupid to say, well, I have a polygamous relationship. It's a relationship. No, it's not a fucking relationship. You're just friends with benefits at that point, and you're a fucking disgrace to be calling it a relationship. Polygamy, and I'm not even saying it's degenerate, it's just fucking stupid. It's not, like, it is the stupidest, most counterproductive thing you can ever try to establish. It's goddamn ludicrous to expect to have continuous feelings for one individual while you're fucking other people and you're getting intimate with them. And again, if Destiny was all-knowing and as fucking smart as people on the internet, the sheep, wanted everybody to be led on to believe, he would have known this and this wouldn't happen to him. And that's what I am telling you. He is an idiot. He is a straight-up fucking idiot. And a lot of you got conned. And it's good. It's good that you get conned. It's good that you have egg on your face now. It's good that you guys see your hero get fucked. I mean, quite frankly, he was getting fucked this entire time, a year and a half of having Mel time, while other men just had their way with Melina, and he was just, you know, he was getting the mid bitches with the fucking daddy issues and the fucking whatever other issues out there, having them kind of wreck his life here and there. Small boy over there, feeling like a big man. Hanging out with all these crazy bitches. Crazy bitches. Let me go over some of these screenshots. I don't think I went over all of them. I went over a couple. All right. I went over, I believe, like about 2. Okay. He continued on after the therapy session screenshot. All right. And this is continuing on. Mel just wants validation. This guy is willing to do anything for her 24/7. He has no job, no life. Everything revolves around her. He changes his sleep schedule when he travels to talk to her constantly. I'll touch on that a little bit. Yeah, the boundaries and everything in my relationship are absolutely insane, but I never complained publicly because I didn't want to make Melina look bad. I'm fine. This is the last toxic holdover I have from my past, so from here it's all good for me. I didn't want to complain because I don't want to make my wife look bad because we're supposed to be a married team. She had no problem dumping me to literally dozens and dozens of people over the past few years. So funny, people just saying another Bob 7, I realizing there were like 50 other Bobs. This guy just straight up admitting to being a cuckold. And this is, once again, this is the person that all these sheep, you know, all these sheep, that all these sheep looked up to, and, you know, they're like, oh, Destiny's so cool, based, badass. It's like, no, he's just a small little gnome that got fucked. Congratulations. Well, there you go. Never listen to a fucking sheep. Always listen to MrSEN, because MrSEN will never fucking lead you down a dark path. He will lead you to the promised land.
All I know was real, was fake.
You have no balls. Things like that. This is what I see.